Hey guys, how's it going? It's Wolfman with the Pizza Department. Today we're going to be talking about Duriel. He will be the final boss for the season. He can be found in the Gaping Crevasse. In this guide, I will cover the resources you need to summon him and a bit of the boss fight mechanics. So enjoy. So the first item you're going to need is the mucus slake eggs, which can be gathered defeating Varshan. Keep in mind, you do have to be the one to summon Varshan and kill him to get the mucus slake eggs. He's a 75 boss. I have covered him in a prior guide. I'll link it in the description for you. So you'll just go down here to the Mugnet Burrow, kill the boss, and you will need to kill him 2 times to collect 2 eggs, which is the first resource you will need for the final boss. So, just like the eggs, you will need 2 shards of agony. You will get that from the Hall of Penitent, which is the Helltide boss. You will collect your living steel to get there. You will need enough for 2 boss fights, and again, you do have to be the one to place the resources to kill them. You can be found on the map in the northwest side. I've made a guide covering the Halls of Penitent dungeon. You can check that out. I will also provide a link below. So once you have collected both your shards and eggs, you will be ready to fight the final boss. So before I explain the mechanics of the boss itself, I will note that this boss is currently in high demand. Duriel has transit Ubers, so people will sometimes invite you randomly to help kill the boss, or they will have people out there looking to fight the boss just so they have a chance at getting Ubers. So whether you're really good or just need some help, people will be there to do the boss with you. So now we're entering this dungeon. This guy here, I'm not really sure who he was. He just invited me. I'm assuming he just needed some help with the dungeon, so I'm happy to oblige. I usually try and invite people too whenever I'm doing it just to be kind. So, first area, you're going to run to a few mobs. You're just going to kill them. It shouldn't take you very long. And just like the other dungeons, you're going to come into a boss room. It's going to have a little altar for you to place some materials. So, he is going to do it for me. It's going to be the 2 shards and then 2 egg sacs. Once you've done that, after a few seconds of waiting, there are going to be 2 mobs that spawn. They're not going to be too difficult to kill. They will do some poison damage, so be careful with that. If you have a poison resist elixir, that'd be really good for this. This boss fight is poison heavy. So Duriel is going to pop out. So he's gonna you're just gonna do damage to him. There's nothing super special early on. He will do a little bit of AoE. He will poison you a bit. He does do a charge, and something worth noting: if you can get him to charge into a wall, he will stay up for a few more seconds, allowing you to do more damage before he summons these mobs, which will die easily, and he goes underground. So he's going to go underground here. He's going to cast some poison spells, and then he usually will, at this point, summon a couple new mobs you have to fight. They should be easy to kill. Then you'll just get back on Duriel, smack him around, hopefully get him into a wall so you get that extra few seconds of damage. Usually a boss fight doesn't go on this long if you got a few big hitters in there. I'm not really pulling the numbers like I should be, unfortunately, this time. So you will kill him, and then his guts will spill out, and you will get a chance at getting a unique. And Ubers, unfortunately, I didn't get an Uber this time. However, I have gotten an Uber before. I'll show it to you here real quick. It's going to be my necklace here. So it is a good chance. It took me about 7 tries to get that. But yep, that is the Duriel boss fight. I appreciate you guys watching. If you do have any questions, let me know. If you have any suggestions for future guides, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.